Hey everyone, Sarah from Easy English Club. Today's lesson is all about pets because today is Take Your Pet to Work Day. I'm not sure I'd ever do that, but some people do, and whatever they do, it's up to them. So, National Take Your Pet to Work Day. It's a good conversation starter. If you don't know what to say to somebody, you just met them for someone, you can do something that we call break the ice. It's like just start a conversation and you can say something like, do you like pets? Do you have any pets? I have a dog. I have a cat. Now, of course, there's different types of pets. There's the dogs, the cats, fish. You can have indoor fish or outdoor fish, goldfish, tropical fish. Some people have reptiles. They like to keep snakes or turtles or hermit crabs. That's about the extent of the knowledge on my reptiles there. That's all I know that people like. Some people have horses. Some people even have goats. I myself, I have 2 cats and I have 1 dog. Now, you can rescue pets too. That's another question you could ask someone. Do you rescue pets? Some people like to rescue pets and good on them. I do too. It's good to rescue pet. Now, if you're wondering what a pet is, it's a word for a domesticated animal that us humans, we either keep them on our property, like in the garden, or we keep them in the house, i.e. our home, and we just call them pets. But the proper word is proper description rather, is a domesticated animal. Now, other types of pets. You can also have rabbits. Maybe I mentioned that before. Anyhow, rabbits, pigs, goats, and if you're on a farm, then you're more likely to have a horse as a pet, or a goat, or a pig. But like I said, there's different kinds of pets. Most people I know, they have cats and dogs, and they're kept in the home or in the garden. And basically, you tend to your pet, you give it food and water, and keep it warm and keep it safe. And they will give you unconditional love in return, which is fantastic. Now, what else can we say about pets? Now, dogs, you can either have like a crossbreed dog, where it's 2 different breeds of dogs which have been crossbred. The opposite to that is like a pedigree, like a Chihuahua, who's one of the small little yappy dogs. That's the one I have, but she's not yappy. Anyhow, she's a Chihuahua and she is a pedigree. It means just one single breed. They normally a little more expensive, but they're kind of well behaved. And of course, there's stray cats and dogs, pedigree cats and dogs, or crossbred cats and dogs. You can also have feral, which basically means wild. If you look down at the subtitles, you'll see how we spell the word feral. Now, a dog will wag its tail. You know, when it's really happy and its tail goes from left to right to left to right. We call that wag or wagging. The dog is wagging its tail, and it normally means that the dog's happy. Now, a dog will bark, going like woof, woof. You can growl as well when it's mad or it's scared. So we've got a wagging tail, we've got a woof and a bark. And they can also make a sound that we call a yelp, growl. You can teach your dog tricks. You can teach him to sit. You can teach him to fetch, where you throw him a ball or a frisbee or just a toy, and he'll bring it back to you. That's fun to do. Teach your dog some tricks. Or they can roll over if they're little dogs, or even if they're big dogs, they can roll right over. Or they can, you can say stay. Basically, he'll stay or she'll stay right where you tell them to. Now, you can take your dog for a walk in the park. You can go running with your dog. And now onto a cat. Cats are a little bit more kind of, well, they're not really, you can't, some people take their cats for a walk, but not in general. Generally, cats kind of like to curl up in a little furry ball, and they'll sit on your lap, i.e. your legs. You can pet your cat. And kind of when you're stroking it, it means you're petting. You can also pet a human being, like petting someone on the back like that too, but generally you pet your cat or your dog. Now, the cat has whiskers. There are different types of cats. There's a feline, which is a female girl cat. Also, there's a tomcat, which is a boy cat. What other words can we say about cats? They like to stretch. They like to wash. Clean their whiskers, clean their fur. You can also call your cat your kitty, or if it's a baby, it's a kitten, and a small dog is called a puppy. So basically, that's really most domesticated cats and dogs are what the pets are that we keep at home. We also have rabbits, and rabbits sometimes live in people's homes too, or they keep them in a cage outside in the garden. And whatever takes your fancy, depending on what kind of pet you have. But remember, they're a good conversation opener. Do you have any pets, or do you like pets? Or if you've got a dog, you can go and walk your dog in the park. I hope you found the lesson useful, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Thank you for your time. Please hit the like and subscribe button and leave any comments in the box below. And thank you again, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye-bye.